Scorpio, welcome to your January readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email that I put in the description box below. Scorpio, I feel that there's a lot of doubts that are surfacing in your life, and I feel that some of you are really dealing with past experiences and this need and this desire to release it, to release some burdens that you may still carry of past hurtful experiences. And I feel that some of you just don't know how to do it, or you have lost some type of faith or some type of strength to believe that you can overcome certain experiences. As I feel that some of you have been on this process of okay, I'm moving on, or okay, I'm going to focus on other things, and then you have this continuous relapses, or you have proof that you haven't yet fully moved on as you would like to think you did, or you feel that some of you are feeling that your efforts are not paying off, or your efforts are not working in terms of feeling better about your emotional life. For the majority of you, others of you, it's an accumulation of experiences. It's a cycle of effort, and again of trying, trial and error, and you are just a little bit tired, I feel, in January, of the ongoing struggle. I feel that the majority of Scorpios have some energy of needing to make this big reevaluation on things without becoming attached to the experiences. They may, they may relieve when they go there. So what I want to say is that there's a message about you avoiding the past, or it would be good to avoid the past. You know me by now, the majority of you. I really don't feel that anyone can tell you what to do in regards to things that you still feel attached and pain and difficulty in moving on. So what I want to say is that you may need to go to the past, or go towards where you are being or feeling dragged to go, in whichever circumstance that is. But go with it in a journey where you are observing, where you are using more of your logic, more of your control, more of your psychic powers, to uncover whichever experiences you cannot yet fully, feel that is released, or is fully, let go from. There's something about letting go, or detaching yourself from experiences that are more accumulated actually on the minds right now than on the heart. So the thing is, you may have done the proper work of healing emotionally, but there's something about the mind that's really playing tricks, that's really playing games here with you. So I feel that your mind, again, needs attention, because there's also, for some of you, a propensity to make mistakes. So make sure you are, again, trying to focus on what you have in front of you, trying to look at it with a clear sense of understanding. I feel that the Scorpios should be second guessing everything that comes their way this month, because there's some energy of mistakes or sneaky things that may be crossing in front of you, and on unconsciously, or on innocently, you may fall into a trap of some sort that may then be difficult for you to untie yourself from, which is another another experience here is that some of you are feeling tied down. It could be tied down again to your mind and the way you can't yet, forget about something or move on from something here, where your thoughts are being continuously, it's like repetitive stories, repetitive um, energies that keep surfacing in your mind, and that then they cause anguish, then they cause sorrow, then they cause pain. But it's an energy of it's like the heaviness, or the the energy that may feel that your atmosphere is being so, or the atmosphere is so heavy for you in January. For some of you, it's more about, I feel that you haven't probably it's still in your mind that way, because there's something about you needing to express, or you needing to put it out in outlets that could work with you, in ways that you feel compelled by, but for some reason you don't want to open up, or you don't feel comfortable opening up, or you're avoiding opening up. I want to say that Scorpios are here. Scorpios are real good psychic warriors. What I want to say about that is that they can, you know, they're not afraid to get their hands dirty into matters and dig until they get their answer, until they get what they are looking for. But sometimes it's important to know as well when to stop digging, when to stop looking for things that you already have reached, because there's that energy of obsession and never feeling that anything is fully integrated or fully uncovered, and so you keep digging and then you lose yourself in those very deep waters. So there's something about, there's some of you that need to return a little bit to a more to the surface, to breathe and to release what you have so far understood about those past experiences. There's some of you that need to return to the adventurous side of life. I feel that some of you, on the good note, are here. I feel that some of you are going to be presented with sudden adventures or opportunities to embark on an adventure or an unusual experience that could as well help you, you know, detach a little bit from those past experiences that still define your present time. Because as the overall sense for Scorpios in January, it's embracing the moment, embracing the present time, being in the present time, embracing that experience as something, as an opportunity to heal, as an opportunity as well to grow and experience something. I feel that some of you are just fully tired of just not having, that sense of strong foundation established in your life. I feel that some of you want to be, more on the role front, or more on the leadership quality of your life. You want to initiate, you want to take risks, you want to build something out of your efforts that feels solid, that feels stable, that feels strong, unbreakable at your image. Or there's something about, strength and things being very thick, like this thick armor that protects you and the ones you love and the things you want to protect. There's something about it that you really want to create. But I feel that there's some underlying motivations that you need to uncover again before you can reach that level of security. For some of you, you need to stop digging, or it would do you good, at least in January, to make a temporary pause on that digging process. For those who feel, again, lost in this energy of dark tunnel and not knowing what's going on and feeling restricted, or there's too much pressure there, because going as deep as Scorpios can go is an experience that it gets to be called claustrophobic, and it's very hard to explain that on a logical sense. It's something that feelings have the real power to restrict them and make them feel, it's like that pressure that never really finds that release. That's why it's so hard usually for Scorpios to let go of certain experiences and to overcome them, because that attachment is very, very powerful. Now, for others though, there's a balance again, and this is for those who will, again, you need to understand what you are after, so then you can give yourself the proper medicine, the proper strategy that works with you, and that only you can know. And that's what I wanted to say, is that you may be contemplating within your all your doubts, within all your confusion and all your sense of lack of direction at this time. You may be contemplating what can work with you. The bottom line is that you need to sit with yourself at the present time, make this powerful soul search. And then with the soul search, soul searching is not just about going inside, is also experiencing that on the outside. This is what I feel, is that you are being called, or you'll be presented with an opportunity to do something different that can spice up your days, can make you, go after that passionate sense of experiences. And while you are in it, you are also soul searching. Sometimes it's not just about sitting still, it's also about going out there. And some Scorpios are being called to go more out there and mingle and express and go after their curiosities, or give someone a chance that may be a little bit unusual, do things in a different note. And I feel that you will feel better in January. Some of you have this heightened psychic capacities again that may be very important this month, but this psychic capacity that is showing up is to help you again see your reality, perceive your reality in new ways, with a new vision, with new perceptions, beyond just what you are used to, beyond what you are just restricted in. Here you have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands, so you have a sense in January of restriction, of weight, of a heavy energy that sometimes may be a part of your experiences, and that's okay. It's okay to feel this way. Don't go immediately, oh, I'm gonna have a horrible January. No, don't go again in the obvious. Don't take the obvious route. You know that this is an opportunity. You know that this is growth. You know that you can manage this. You know that you can work through this in your own ways, using your own psychic powers, using your own discernment to make this, or to turn this into gold, to turn this into your advantage. So one of the ways where you can turn this into your advantage, it's clearly being shown here with two knights. Following a little bit more of your impulses, going more out there, inviting friends to do something crazy that you feel in the moment like doing, or accepting an invitation of some knight that may be coming your way during this month with this bold idea or this crazy idea, and you actually accept it and you actually pursue it. But deep down, this is also following your impulses. to, you know, spread your wings a little bit this month. It's not that you are not taking responsibility for, you know, or not taking seriously what you feel inside, what you are aware you haven't yet healed or moved on from. Is that you are using that to explore something in your present days until you figure out what to do. You know, it's like blending pain with joy, sorrow with curiosity, and using them both at your advantage. And I feel that you are going to actually understand by going more out there and taking more risks that there's much more to come. And the way to help you understand that again is when you are on action oriented energy, when you are going, moving, going out, talking with other people. There's others of you though that are dealing here with some issues with people again around you where there's an energy of not taking sides. So again, using your discernment, making this uh, analysis, logical analysis towards the scenarios that are being presented in front of you so that you don't slip again and make mistakes. There's a slippery energy, so there may be an attempt or like how you say there may be an attempt for some Scorpios of an external energy to see if you slip into something, if you fall into something that may be a mistake. But it's important as well, if this is going on with people around you, to not take sides, to keep some impartiality. I think it's how we translate it in English. To not be, you know, to not put strings, to not take sides, to not make this personal. Evaluate what's in front of you. Others of you are again dealing with, it's like you're realizing that you are rewriting your story for some reason. And so for those Scorpios that are rewriting or wanting to rewrite their story now in the beginning of 2017 for the rest of their year cycle, it's a sense of, yes, you are rewriting your story, and for that you may need to go again through some heavy memories. You need to go through some heavy, you know, sense of introspection so that you can know what you will rewrite and what you will take out of that process or redoing process. So overall, it's a little bit of, you know, again, slippery month. There may be relapses, there may be some anguish in the sense, I feel that more than pain or sadness, there's a sense of heaviness, you know, like feeling something in a heavy energy with you. And this is why when an adventure comes in knocking at your door, I feel that you should look at it. I feel that you should be pursuing a little bit more of your instincts to help you balance and manage, you know, this energy that you're still trying to understand what to do about it. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, supporting, donating, sharing, liking my videos. Thank you so much, and please keep doing so. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.